Welcome to Elite Delirium. Level 17. Almost to the end. I can't believe it. It seems like it's flown by. There's probably only going to be like one more video after this. I can't wait to TR my Sork Voodoo into Warlock and take everything I've learned from this experience into that. For now, let's go over gear. Everything is the same as the last video, so I'm just going to go over two pieces that just have been upgraded, and that is I've got a new scepter here. It's got Impulse 78 and Radiance Lore 14%, and the ring just took it up a notch to Radiance 60, still Kinetic Lore 14%. Everything else exactly the same. I am wearing my Silver Flame amulet though instead of my Charisma 6 necklace just for this quest because of all the beholders. I want the permanent death block and the negative energy absorption. Death Ward isn't going to be too much help here because it's just going to get dispelled. I could wear my Vibrant Purple Ion Stone to absorb well, to block their ability to debuff me, but as soon as all the charges were ate up, then they're going to debuff me anyways, and because of all the beholders in here, that isn't going to last long. So I really only want to use that for emergencies if needed. So let's look at the enhancements real quick here. I filled things out a bit. I don't think I had these last video. I mentioned in my first life of this series, I had picked up Stricken, Consume, the Dot, and I wasn't really impressed with the damage. But I said I remember saying at the time that Dread, who just sent me a tell here, was doing this tree at the time and said he was getting a lot more damage because of the higher tier stuff, and it's definitely the case. I had it just consumed just double stacked on a mob earlier today, and it was ticking for 1100. I haven't even tried out triple stacking it yet, so it's pretty nice damage. I like it. I thought I had done a video of this one before, but I couldn't find it on my channel. So now we drink. I hate this quest. I don't like this whole chain. But this one in particular, just because the drinking game seems to just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And a solo, it can really drag on, so if it gets too terribly long, I'm just gonna go right by it, or fast forward the video. Or you know what? There's a way to make it faster. You just let them win. Oh no, the beholders are winning. See if we can triple stack Quicksillops here. That's 638. Oh, negative levels. Come on now. Ridiculous. Alright. Guess we're not going to triple stack Quicksillops. 11 negative levels. Good lord. That's what you get for playing around with beholders. Don't try this at home. And that's what I get for not picking up stacks of greater restoration. Oops. Yeah, chest. I actually only fought those beholders once before. Always just did the drinking game. Now a little trick here, if you didn't know, this mirror, you can go through it when you're in Zoriat mode. And so I think the next time that happens is when you go into the library. So if you keep one person out here, you can send a person through this mirror, and there's a key back there that opens up one of the doors downstairs to just an extra chest. There's nothing special in it, but it's kind of a neat little optional. I love when they do stuff like that. Little hidden Mario stuff. You know, I thought I was going to do Voodoo, the Fae pack, and I probably still will, but I was looking at the packs a little more closely, and it's tough, you know. There's some good stuff in all of them. I mean, the Hurl Through Hell is a lot of fun, and the Fae pack is the reflex saves, and the oop, gotta do the key. And the Misty Escape, which is a little, like, abundant step thingy, which I love. And then the Great Old One gets, you know, plus 5 MRR, and Fiend Pact also gets plus 2 to all saves. Oh, and then the Great Old One gets also plus 25% fortification, so the MRR and fortification would be good for like a tank, which I'm going to do. But ultimately, I think I'm going to go with Fae Pact because I'm just a sucker for like abundant step stuff. But the Great Old One would probably be a more rational choice. It's got some neat spells. A more rational choice for a tank, that is. Let's zoom in a little bit. There's a lot that seems to get in the way in this quest. Kind of like Inferno. That's one of the things I don't like about the way they programmed it. When stuff gets between the camera and the avatar, it just blocks your view. And they should have programmed that so it goes, you know, translucent. I think I'll actually rest here. Get the charges on my amulet back. I don't need any more negative leveling. This quest is kind of funny though. No, I'm not, even though I'm not a big fan of the chain, this quest is comical, so I think it has got some value there, and I do like the little hidden things that they have throughout it. Let's see how the tentacles are performing at this level. That was weird. It didn't really want to hit some of them. See if we can get roll triple stacked. My AoEs because I don't want to damage roll with anything but the dot. Okay, I think that's triple stacked. Oh no, it's only double. Better heal myself. Okay, now it's triple stacked. 568, 638. Oh, that's not a bad dot. That's not bad at all for level 17. 1200. I like it. Definitely worth taking, that's for sure. 1300 there. I'm sure it's even higher in epics. Ooh, 64. Nice. I've been getting really, really bad remnant numbers for quite a while, and today, in fact, was the first time I got over 20 remnants in over a week. It seems like 2 or 3 weeks, but at least a week. Works better when I don't have a scroll in my hand. Dread knows my mysterious remnant woes. And I'm sure he knew about this, but just in case. A little extra chest down here. Kinda wanna put some tentacles down, but I'm not gonna be able to see it if I do that. Yeah, so close. See if we can get him stacked up. We'll just do nothing but consume. This is chaotic damage, so probably Zodiac creatures are resistant to it, but I don't know that for sure. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't play around. Didn't I learn this lesson earlier? Don't play around with beholders. Because otherwise this happens. Harper pin for the win. Alright, that's me not getting eaten by beholders. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about my videos, you can respond on YouTube. And if you happen to be on Sarlona, you're welcome to send me a tell.